Welcome. This is Coach Herbert. Thank you very much for listening to my podcasts, and thank you very much for sharing them so that others can also listen to them. Those who leave a comment, thank you very much. Thanks for liking, and thanks for the words of encouragement that you give me. Those interested in my books, I have a book called Mentor Boy Child. This is a book that is geared towards teaching children, teaching parents how to mentor their sons. And then I have a book that it talks about raising money savvy children. This one basically also teaches children how they can manage money. Now let's go straight to this podcast. And in this podcast, we are looking at what boys need from their mothers. I repeat, what boys need from their mothers. Now remember, as Coach Herbert, I was once a boy, and one may say I'm still a boy. Yeah, though I'm a man, but at least I grew up knowing what I needed from my mother. So, with this experience and with the way I talk to boys, they also give me information on what exactly they need from their mothers. So, what I want to tell you is, in my experience, what boys need from their mothers are the things that really mothers should focus on, especially after listening to this podcast. Because if you focus on them, your son will be very happy. First and foremost, a boy child wants or needs a mother who is very sober, not taken to emotional highs and lows. Are getting me? A mother who is sober, a mother who is not, so emotional. Are getting me? So, as mother, as mommy, ensure that you are sober. This is what your son requires from you. Now, sons also need their mothers to allow them out of their bubbles. Please let this kid out. Let him do what he wishes like doing. What I mean by letting him to do what he wishes like doing is, I'm not saying he should do illegal things, no. And you need to monitor him well and good. However, don't be so strict on him. Give him some space. Sons or boy children want or need their mothers to refrain from public displays of affection. Are getting me? Try to see to it that you refrain from public displays of affection, because there is that stage when a boy, like, for example, if a boy in Uganda, for example, if a boy reaches senior one or enters secondary, for example, he will say, look, mommy, stop there. Because I've witnessed this, especially when it comes to our boys. There is a way they speak to their mother, and there are certain things that they want their mother to do, or there are certain boundaries that they want their mother to set. Are getting me? Now, Boys want or need their mothers to be relatable. What I mean is, study your child as a mother. Study his interests and his friends. Relate easily. Get to know who are the friends, what are the interests of my son. It will really help him. He'll feel happy. Now, sons or boys need their mothers to be present and involved in their extracurricular lives. Mommy, please go and support that boy when he's playing football, when he's playing juke, when he's playing, rugby. Go and support him, because he needs you to be present and involved. Shout. Are you getting me? Be his number one fan. He'll be very happy. In addition to that, boys need their mothers to be reliable and consistent. What I mean is, are you on time to pick them up for practice, or are you always late? I'm telling you, mothers, please, you need to be reliable and consistent. That is what your boy child needs from you. If you are coming to pick them up, please do that. And are you always early or are you always late? Please be consistent. You're getting me? Now, a reminder, I'm Coach Herbert. Thank you very much for listening to my podcast. And those interested in following me on YouTube, please Coach Herbert UG. Then you subscribe, you can leave a comment, and then we shall talk. When you leave a comment, please, I'll ensure that I respond to that comment. Now, mothers, please get to know this, that if you are separated from his father, please speak neutrally about his father in his presence. Neutrally, be neutral. Are you getting me? Please, even if that dad of his, or call him your ex, is a dirtbag, please talk about his father from his perspective. Because if not, you will turn your child against you. Let me tell you, you will turn your child against you if you start talking ill about his father. I hope we are following. Getting me? Now, boys want to be spoken to like men. Boys want to be spoken to like men. Mothers, get to know this. Stop the baby talk past elementary. Are you getting me? Stop that baby talk past elementary. For sure, make sure that there is a certain stage where you stop talking to them like babies. They want to be spoken to like men. That is the reality. You just observe your boy child. You'll see. After listening to this podcast, please, you will see what I'm talking about here. Another thing that they need is they want to pull away from you and gain freedom. So allow them to pull away naturally. These boys want freedom. They want to pull away. Are you getting me? Don't super glue on him. Don't. You see, mothers always want to be there. Mothers, my son, please. I'm telling you the facts. Let me tell you another thing. They need you to allow them to face consequences for their choices and give an education on how to prevent the same issue in the future. Consequences. They want to face those consequences for their choice. You're getting me? If he decides to do something, he wants to face it so that at the end of the day, he can be educated on how to prevent such an issue in the future. That is what they're interested in. Are you getting me? Now, last but not least, these boys, please, mothers, hope you are listening. These boys need you to set clear rules and boundaries. Boys need structure and discipline. And they function on an honor system. Are you getting me? So, hold your line. Boys need to respect you. In other words, don't be a pushover or you will lose the battle. I'm telling you this. We are talking about boys. Boys. This podcast is basically about what boys need from their mothers. Hope when you listen to it again, you will understand. Are you getting me? Now, because many times I'm sharing with my wife, and she's always telling me that sometimes she personally tries to do, you see, very many things with our sons. But what she always wants to do is to adventure with them often. Are you getting me? But she always tells me that, look, sweetheart, we have boys. And the fact is, we even have daughters. See? But she says that, she tells me that she does her best to hold her own with them. You see? Because she says that she always tries to ensure that she displays strength and courage so that she can easily relate with them. See? So, boys, I'm not saying that boys are special, but as a mother, please learn what your boy child needs from you. Thank you very much. I'm Coach Herbert. If you need a copy of Mentor a Boy Child, please just send me an email, or you can leave a comment, and then I will see how best I can give it to you. As I always say, keep your dreams alive.